The next step in making this vision real was to get the attention of a housing association who would supply the houses for us. 2 local housing associations read the business plan and agreed to meet with us to discuss our plan further. We told them about ME sufferers and quoted from people's experiences. For example, Helen wrote, "Noises can cause pain throughout my body as well as electric shocks and spasms. I find noises such as the unloading of the dishwasher cause these problems. The sound of a hoover sends shockwaves up my legs and can cause me to have full body spasms. This looks like an epileptic fit." Or, quoting from Lynn, a carer, describes how her daughter's ME affects the whole family's life. "We don't use the stairs if we can avoid it because of the noise. Therefore, we don't go upstairs to the toilet but use urine bottles downstairs. And we go to the grandmother's home to bathe." And to help them understand why sound and sensory input, and also carers' questions, affects the levels of disability, we showed them the brain scan research, which shows the brain activity of a group of healthy people and a group of ME sufferers, down the bottom, adding up the same list of numbers. Both groups get the right answers, but the ME group's brain scan shows more and larger areas of red, which indicate activity. The brain is working harder. This explains the brain fog experienced by ME sufferers, the problems thinking and the problems processing input. The Housing Association's response has been heartwarming and genuine. In fact, the Chief Executive Officer of one of the associations said, "I, like many others, thought that ME was something that came and went, something everyone recovered from. I have been incredibly moved by the information provided to me demonstrating an estimated 55,000 people are suffering from severe symptoms from which they may not recover, and just how acutely debilitating these are. As an individual and the Chief Executive for a Housing Association providing care and support, I am determined to raise the profile of this group of people in order to provide specialist housing, support and care services." With this commitment, the vision of A Place for ME has become a real possibility, even with plots of land around Norwich discussed by our housing association friend and the council's housing department as being too quiet for some groups of active people. Sounds good to me. This is very exciting to listen to, but we must keep our feet on the ground, as there is a long process and many organisations in our way, and the next challenge is providing proof of need. Every organisation we have met with mentions proof of need. It means that before they invest 300,000 in a specially built house, they want to see research that proves that people in East Anglia need and want to live in such properties. We are investigating possibilities that someone from UEA can do this research for us. The problem, as we all know, and they don't, is that the people with severe ME are an invisible community. Not all of them see doctors or social workers. Many of them aren't on the James Paget Clinic's list, and if their families and friends have rejected them, then they have no one to speak for them. So, if nothing else comes of this video, please can you tell us about anyone you know who wears sunglasses or earplugs all the time, has mobility problems, needs help with cooking or shopping, needs help with washing hair, or has needs greater than this. To succeed with this project, we need to know about them. Please speak up for them. We promise that we will be careful about confidentiality, careful about their energy and ME needs, but please use the forms which we can email to you or tell us about them on the comments page below. So, that is the unique housing and care that is A Place for ME. We want to share this vision of a quiet, supportive ME world with more and more people. So may we ask if you would give us your names and addresses so that we can send you our newsletters and keep you up to date with our progress. If you're interested in learning about the research or in helping us in other ways, please say so. The growth of this project has been so fast that our current team is not big enough to have the strength and scope to be effective in all areas. We can always be contacted as detailed at the end of the video, and people can find information out about us on the website aplaceforme.info. It includes lots of information about the project. We try to update it regularly with the latest news, and coming up shortly will be a report on noise cancelling headphones. Do you get what you pay for? It also has a small shopping area to raise funds. It sells small gifts and also items useful to ME sufferers like earplugs and eye masks. Yes, we are fundraising too. We need to raise funds for the research and to employ experts to develop ME training, and for the leaflets and brochures and newsletters that we send out. So, any other suggestions for fundraising are appreciated.